Hey gang, welcome back to Films from A to Z, and today we're going to talk about the film Yor, the Hunter from the Future. Yes, it looks like it's Star Wars meets He-Man, but no, it's not that cool. Yor is a futuristic hunter, like it says on the cover, but he's in caveman times. But he doesn't know he's from the future. He basically doesn't look like anybody else. He's blonde-haired, blue eyes. Everybody else looks like cavemen, except for the main female, who is apparently the only person in the tribe or in this realm that has a comb or a curling iron, blow dryer kind of thing. Yor, unfortunately, is suffering from what Ganon called mom hair. He has mom hair from the 60s that you would see on TV. It's a very bad wig. This, of course, is filming at its finest. No, I'm just kidding. Yor was one of those, which I hate to say so bad that it's good. I actually enjoyed it. It was kind of fun to make fun of it a little bit. The story was kind of terrible, but it's one of those that you just enjoy watching. I remember watching this a long time ago, and just bits and pieces would trigger memories that I had of seeing this. It came out in 1983. Doesn't star anybody of really any value, or not value, that's not nice, any name to me, except while we were watching it, Ganon looked up something, and apparently Yor, the guy that played Yor, also played Captain America in the TV movies from the 70s. So that's interesting. The film is filmed in Italy. They are speaking Italian. It is dubbed over. Sometimes not so well. Yor himself was speaking English, but still dubbed over. And I was reading on IMDb, and you never know if those trivia facts are true or not, but it actually said, at the time where the female love interest is dancing for Yor in like this, they're having this like tribal ceremony thing where Yor killed a monster for him and he's now the hero. She's dancing for him and he tells her to come here. The voice is dubbed over to say come here, but actually his mouth was being, and I want to rewatch this to see if it's true, he was actually belching as the voice was being dubbed over. So he was burping the lines as they were being dubbed over. Now, I'm making this sound really bad, but it's not really that bad to watch. This, however, is not something for everybody. It is a acquired taste for somebody that likes shitty sci-fi movies. I prefer from the 50s, 60s era, but this is an 80s. It has an 80s soundtrack, which does not fit the movie. I mean, literally, it's like Flash Gordon type. Da! He is the champion. But it's got some of that stuff. It's got a lot of elements that would make you think of Star Wars. The robots, when they get to the futuristic part, the robots kind of look like a Darth Vader with a gas mask on the front of it. They have a very Darth Vader helmet. The back, when the character's standing behind you, it really looks like Vader's helmet. The Overlord, which is his name, what is your name? I am the Overlord. Has this Emperor Palpatine kind of feel to him. And the good guys in the future are all dressed the same. They kind of look like they're from Tron, but they don't glow in the dark. And it's got a lot of elements from different movies that are taken, you know, whatever. I really wish that Yor would have worn pants. I got tired of seeing his ass. as he ran around in his loincloth that was only attached to the front, apparently. As you see from the futuristic painting cover, which makes it look like, hey, this might not be bad. It also gives you that feel from the 80s when you went and rented movies in the video stores. Also has another cover where these are neither one of the actors in the film. That is not Yor, and that is not Eunice, or whatever her damn name was. That's not them. I don't know why they took that picture, but that is neither one of them. So, anyway, futuristic movie set in caveman times and future times. It's got a lot of Battlestar Galactica stuff to it. Feel like ships and backgrounds and stuff like that. If you've seen this, I'd like to know what your thoughts are. If you haven't, you can live without it. If you are curious to shitty 80s films, the sci-fi genre especially, go ahead and watch it. It fits right in there with Krull, Krull, I think Krull, whichever one didn't have Sorbo in it. It's that type of film. So if you want to watch that, Ice Pirates, that kind of stuff. Ice Pirates, of course, is a comedy, but yeah, check it out. If not, you're not missing anything. So till next time, I'm going to put Yor and his mom hair back up on the shelf and figure out what to watch for Z. So until next time, later.